that once you become a celebrity, entertainer, more importantly, once you sign a contract, you truly sell your soul in a many in a many different ways. So one of the ways you actually sell out is that you have no right, no freedom of speech really. Once you sign a contract with the likes of like the NBA or the NFL, you can't say what you want to say, when you want to say it, how you want to say it to the part of the people you want to say it to, because in that contract it clearly says that you have to always represent yourself as being a part of the NBA, which means no problems, no legal issues. You are representing Nike and Kevin Durant's case. All of his endorsements is looking at everything he does. As soon as he does anything that's out of that contract, which is like curse, say something to stop people buying his merch, they cut the contracts pretty much. So, in other words, you are a slave to the system once you sign these contracts. Now, this is more evident because KD was fined $50,000 by the NBA just for speaking his mind, in other words, but it was offensive language to Michael Rapaport spat. Now, yeah, this is, I don't know, man. I'll be honest with you. They had a private Instagram conversation, and it was back and forth, but this is just bullshit, man, because we see on social media people always saying something negative. You can look in any comment section. Is always somebody accusing you of something, saying something about you, talking about your mom, dad, sister, brother, cousin. It doesn't matter. It's always going down like that. But never, and I mean never, have I seen someone with a status like Michael Rapaport, who is a certified celebrity, you know, who is really just crying like a little bitch. So check this out. Michael Rapaport tweeted, I received threats, disgusting messages daily, but never in my wildest dream did I think KD would be among them. The snake himself is now threatening me, bringing up my wife, and wants to fight. This is supposed to be America's sweetheart. So, as you can see here, he calls him a bitch. That's Easy Money Sniper. That's the moniker he goes under, talking about KD. And they're calling each other bitches and stuff. And it's just, bro, this is like two men just arguing. I don't see it, you know, one saying you're a pussy. And then you can even see Rapaport tell him, go help the kids in Brownsville and Brooklyn and stop being a fucking pussy. So, I mean, it's both back and forth, but it got to a point where KD just was like, come on, you want smoke? I'll meet me here. So, yeah, I mean, that shit was just thrown all out of proportion. And KD said he said the message was not supposed to see the light of day. So he thought it was just between two grown men. But, bro, we already know what these anti-Semitic slurs, people are putting stamps on certain words now, which is all bullshit, just to get your money, bro. Just to get you knocked out of position in Hollywood. You got to follow these rules. That's why I said I'd rather be normal and just have enough to get by instead of being controlled by the masses, because they made Kevin Durant apologize for this. Yeah, they took the gangster out of that nigga. He had to say he was sorry. The NBA made him apologize. So, bro, you ain't really the man you were on the streets if you signed a contract with any major sports outlet. That's a 1,000,000% guarantee. You ain't gonna be acting any kind of way. You ain't gonna be talking crazy. They gonna slap you with fines. They gonna warn you, take your endorsements. Then you'll be a bomb eventually if you don't follow protocol, which we all see. All these cats, they got Nick Cannon to apologize. Everybody kisses the system ass because they are controlled by it. Wow. Subscribe.